god.
You break law
Oh, here we go.
and centuries of tradition
The Greens speaking.
to his heir. Yet you dare tell me who deserves to inherit the name Valari? No,
Oh, man.
I will not allow it. Allow it.
Allow
Do
it.
not
He's like,
forget yourself, Payment.
That is no true
oh,
Valari.
man, you're gonna get yourself killed,
Oh
dude.
my god, yeah.
No nephew of mine.
He's gonna get himself killed.
Enough.
Viserys is my true-born grandson. And you, no more than the second son of Driftmark.
May run your house
Oh my
as
God.
you see fit. But you will not decide the future of mine.
I get his point.
Oh, the anger is so
I know.
palpable.
And 1,000 tribulations besides.
Yeah, man. I get him.
I
I know.
will not see it ended on the account of this.
Say it. Say the B word. Say the B word.
Oh.
Say it.
Damon is like, go for it. I double dare you.
Say it. Otto was like, please do not do it.
Her children.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Bastards!
Oh my god, you're dead, bro. Hello guys and welcome back to the Media Nights. My name is Ari.
And I'm Denise.
And today we're going to be reacting to the 8th episode of House of the Dragon, and we're so excited. We've heard really good things about this episode.
Yeah,
so without
dude.
further ado, guys,
We're
we're
gonna
gonna dive right in. And again, guys, thank you so much for the support and clicking on the video. We'll see you guys in a second.
It's been near 6 years since I last saw my lord husband, Maester. I must know. Will he live?
6 years.
Sailors into an ambush, the ship made to look as if it were abandoned. In the fighting, his neck was slashed by a courser's dagger. He fell overboard into the sea. The wound was severe. Much blood was lost.
Oh no.
Greater concern is the fever that followed. Ship's maester said,
No.
No.
The ravens came in from...
even for Princess.
So they arrive in 3 days.
Oh no. So we lost Corlys
Christ.
off camera.
The sea snake is strong.
No doubt. And yet I have seen blood fever overcome men half his age.
I will
Yeah.
not suffer the talk of crows in my house, Faymond.
I love my brother. But we must be honest with ourselves. We may greet his ship to find him gone. And who will take the driftwood throne?
My grandmother seems quite comfortable here.
She presides only in the absence of her husband. I am the sea snake's own blood. The closest kin he has left.
Be careful.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Hey.
My brother cares only for the history books. But what of the Valarian line? Is it to be snuffed out? Supplanted by the pups of House Strong? And while I should like your support, I do not need it.
Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and...
Damn.
The crown has good reason to take my side.
My cousin the king would have your tongue for this.
Oh my god.
Who sits the Iron Throne these days, good sister? It's a queen.
Yep. And that's the main reason.
Dude.
Yeah. It's the fact that she's a
Damn.
queen and the fact that it's not his line of blood.
Yeah.
Corlys's. This is so well shot, man.
I know. This is
As usual.
so cinematic. It's amazing.
It's an egg.
Oh, dude.
Wow. Right out of the oven.
Hey.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey. Oh.
Oh, nice. Wow.
3.
Meister Kesimadas, Sir Masters and Drift Markot, Abrasma Baila.
Okay.
Yep. He's gonna get the news about Corlys, I assume. This is gonna be bad. I feel
Yeah.
like all of the things that are put in place for this conflict to not happen are starting to expedite the process
I
little
know,
by little.
man. This is gonna be like the worst welcome ever.
Oh,
if there is one.
absolutely. People are still probably talking about her. All the rumors and stuff.
Damn.
Yeah.
No red carpet.
Nope. It's like the coldest welcome back home ever.
Welcome back, Princess.
Lord Caswell.
Oh boy.
Oh, sweet lord.
The tension is in the air, dude.
I know, I
love
could
how
already
they're doing
feel
this.
it.
To enjoy improved customs duties since the settling of the stepstones.
Okay.
Which we exploit those is contingent on the harbour master's receipts, of which the Septons have requested half that commission for the
His
festival
face.
of the Mother, which
Standing Lord Corlys wished for his grandson, Viserys, to succeed him as Lord of the Tides.
The boy has been raised most of his life away from Driftmark. He can fly a dragon, yes, but can he command a fleet?
ability does not alter his claim.
The Sea Snake has never formally named him as heir, if it comes to that. The crown
Okay.
must
Okay.
choose what is best for the realm.
He is Laenor's son. What grounds could there be
What
for...
indeed, Lord Beesbury? What indeed?
The other claimants on the morrow. I do beg your pardon, my lords. Must greet our guests.
I'm very much looking forward to this encounter, guys.
Yeah, I want to see Allison after all these years.
There's been a delicate situation in his apartments.
What happened?
What's the delicate situation? Wow, look how much it's grown. Those cobwebs, though. That's
Yeah,
not a good sign.
that's not good because he would have been. He cared so much for that little.
Yeah.
Oh man, Viserys.
Father.
I am
Oh
scared.
man, I don't want to see him like
I
this.
know, I don't want to see him like this.
Oh my god. It's not fair, man. Nobody should have to go like that.
Nobody should have to suffer like this.
The Sea Snake has taken a grave wound in battle in the Stepstones.
When? You won that 4 years ago.
No. The trachea is resurgent.
Oh no.
The fighting is new.
Oh my
Damn it.
god, and they fought so much for that.
Yeah.
Decide upon the succession of Driftmark and the heir to the Driftwood throne.
Listen to Lotto. See to all that business now.
No, brother, listen to me. You are to affirm your position for Viserys. To be Corlys Velarion's successor.
Oh god.
Father, there's someone we wish to introduce you to.
Oh my god, he looks tough.
Dude.
This is Aegon.
Aegon.
Another Aegon.
I know.
It's Viserys.
Aww.
Aww.
That is a name. Fit for a king.
Oh, so bittersweet, man.
I know. It's just tugging at the heartstrings right
Ugh.
now.
You can just see the hurt in Damon's eyes, like he's suffering too so much.
Have they been poisoning him?
I think that's what Damon's checking in for.
Yeah.
Did the boys do something?
Or she's gonna die.
I was fetching the prince's wine and I put it on his table. When I turned, I didn't see him. I asked him to stop. Your Grace, truly, you must believe me.
Oh my god. Dude. That is messed up. That is so messed up, dude.
What the? Oh god, this is just.
Who was it? Aegon, probably?
Thank you for telling me, Diana.
Laris.
Crispin?
I believe you.
You do?
I have a really bad feeling about
Oh my
this.
god.
But what I worry about is what others might believe. You were alone with the prince, were you not?
Yes.
She's just checking.
What happened between the two of you? If
Oh,
anyone else
man.
had to hear about this.
Oh, come.
You told Sir Eric and Talia and now me. And though I believe you were not to blame, others might not be so trusting.
Manipulation game, huh?
Yeah.
No, it's the prince, or worse. That you're the sort of girl that might have enticed him in the first place. And you know what happens to girls like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I wasn't dreaming or anything another word to anyone.
Poor girl, man. Oh my god, dude.
I know you won't.
As in, I will make sure you won't?
As in, hopefully the blackmail has worked. I hope.
For your troubles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Team Green is gonna be like, at least she paid her. She didn't have to pay her. She's a good person. Oh,
that
no.
The morning after tea?
Yeah, see, these two women are just doing the unimaginable to protect their kids. Yeah. She's like, is
Dude,
this
I
poison?
feel so bad for this girl.
Both of the moms have to do horrible things, guys.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
Aegon!
It was Aegon. I knew it.
Get up!
Ew.
Ew. Cover up, Fabio.
Mother. What is it?
What is it? What is it? That's all you can say for yourself.
Something happened.
Diana. The serving girl. The girl, Aegon, the one you sent fleeing from your company.
Oh, it was just harmless fun. She didn't need to go get upset about it.
Think of the shame on your wife. On me. How can you keep carrying on like this, especially on a day like today?
Yeah.
Right, what is it today?
Ooh, yeah, dude.
Yeah. Good for you, Allison.
Good for you, Allison. Yeah, put this boy
Set
in
him
check.
fucking straight. What the hell's going on?
Her acting is amazing, though.
I know, she's
like,
amazing.
The pain in her voice every
Yeah.
time she's about to break, and then
Yeah.
she calms that boiling. You know?
No son of mine.
Ooh. Ouch.
Damn.
Oh, the look of disgust in her face.
I know.
I've done everything you've asked me to. And I try so hard, but it will never be enough for you or Father.
Gerardus. Perhaps if you could see the king, he suggested of
Princess Rhaenyra
Oh boy.
and Prince Daemon.
Brrr, ice cold.
Since we were granted the joy of your presence.
Ooh. Yeah, she's like, that's what you're gonna call it.
Though not long enough to merit a greeting upon our arrival.
I'm sure the Queen had pressing business, my love. What can either of us know of ruling a kingdom?
Stewards of the king's will and wisdom.
And how exactly is that
Right.
wisdom expressed? In blinks and wheezes? Like if he could remember his own name, or if you could...
King Viserys' condition has worsened since you saw him last.
Hey.
This subjects him to considerable pain on the advice of the maesters.
The maesters, of course. It is they who keep him
Yeah, they suspect.
addled on milk of the poppy while the High Towers warm his throne.
Rhaenyra, if you would see him without it, almost blind with suffering.
And I have no doubt it was an act of the purest mercy.
Yeah.
Did the maesters also prescribe the removal of Targaryen heraldry and the installation in its stead of various statues and stars?
Mm-hmm.
The emblems of the Seven serve only to guide us on an uncertain path, to remind us of a higher authority.
And on the morrow, which authority will sit in judgment of my son's claim on his own inheritance?
That would be mine.
Right.
Asks me to forget the accusations you have held in this room today.
Ooh, this is a tennis match, man.
I know, it's the verbal combat, like the intellect and the dialogue and the subtle jabs at each other is so juicy. It's so enjoyable. I'm here for the drama.
Very smart insults, left and right. I like it.
No one would question me being heir to Driftmark.
You were blonde.
More like Sir Laenor Velaryon and
Yeah.
Sir Harwin Strong.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what they think.
I feel bad for the boys.
Yeah, dude. I mean, look at that hair. It's like the purest black, dude.
I know.
It's so hard
like
not to
literally the
notice.
exact opposite.
It's so hard.
silver
There he
hair.
is. Ooh. That's Aemon, huh?
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is Aemond. There he is.
Nice.
Oh, eye patch looking badass.
It looks really badass.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Oh,
Oof.
these are actual weapons. He learned.
I'm gonna do the Dumbledore.
You're winning tourneys in no time. I don't give a shit about tourneys. Nephews?
Oh.
Come to train.
Oh no. He's so menacing.
I know.
He grew up to be like this menacing dude. I'm proud of him, honestly.
I know, yeah.
Good for him.
I wonder what his character is like.
I guess we'll see. Here he comes.
I'm having so much anxiety right now.
It's just boiling up, dude. This is so good.
This is gonna end so badly. I'm scared.
We're just seeing like this pincer move happening right here. This gathering is...
The realm has enjoyed a long peace. A credit to the work of both Jaehaerys and Viserys, but the threat of war looms and may arrive on our shores. When it does, will you want a child at the command of the greatest fleet in Westeros?
I mean, he does have a point.
Yeah.
The next Lord of the Tides will be deeply in your debt, Your Grace. As will Driftmark.
Right.
In all its strength.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what they're offering.
He said it loud and clear.
Yeah. Basically, an alliance between
them,
him and them.
Just strengthening that again.
You intend to advocate for yourself?
But I am...
Is no fair proceeding. It is a trap. Set by the Queen in the hand, I'd wager, to proclaim my son illegitimate.
Yet you did worse than that with Laenor.
Oh, yeah, she really does think that. Will she be able to tell her in secret, maybe?
I really hope she does.
I did not order his death, nor was I complicit in it. I swear this to you. Back Luke's claim, and let us betroth Laena's children to mine. Baela will be queen of the 7 kingdoms.
Oh.
Rhaena will rule in Driftmark, and the seat will pass to her and Lucerys' children in time.
A generous offer.
Yeah, that's a pretty big offer.
Or a desperate one.
Yeah,
Right.
both.
It's both.
It's both. Rhaenyra always does this.
You're right in this, at least.
She's so calm and collected.
She has such an incredible presence.
Yes.
You can bargain with me all you like. Bring my granddaughter with you to soften my resolve. Tomorrow the High Towers land their first blow.
Yes. Yes.
They force you to your knees, and I must stand alone.
She is amazing. What a scene.
I know. That was
she is right.
amazing. Yeah.
What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? Time is running out. Yeah, he's... Wow. What? I love this.
I know.
Framing.
It's beautiful, dude.
The Song of Ice and Fire, do you believe it to be true?
Aegon's dream.
Oh, her kid is named Aegon too.
You told me it was our duty to hold the realm united against a common foe.
Yes.
And naming me heir, you divided the realm. I thought I wanted it.
I don't
throne?
want it. But do you want it bad enough?
If you wish me to bear it, then defend me. And my children.
Put it in the will or something.
Put it in the will.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, what else? He can't move. Just let him go.
I know, this, you should not have to suffer like this, man.
Yeah, think about this on top
That's
of everything.
not right, yeah.
It is the morning, Your Grace.
Tonight, the whole of my family are gathered at the Red Keep.
Uh-huh.
I want us to dine together.
That's definitely not gonna end well.
He just wants one last dinner, man.
I know.
Like,
He's still trying to keep everyone together. Like.
that is a tragedy of his character, huh?
Yeah.
He's wanting to see the balance and peace and not seeing it. Oh, man.
Bring milk of the poppy.
Look at how skinny he is.
I know, dude. He's just faded away.
Just to raise us up.
He's done.
Yeah, he doesn't. He wants to feel. He wants to be there, conscious.
That Lord Corlys Velaryon survive his wounds. We gather here with the grim task of dealing with the succession of Driftmark.
Look at the throne, though.
I know.
I speak with the king's voice on this. All other matters.
Oh, Otto.
Make yourself comfortable, Otto.
Otto.
And of House Velaryon.
Honestly, this is a bit harder because they both have a point.
Yeah.
Lord Hand. The history of our noble houses extends beyond the Seven Kingdoms to the days of old Valyria. For as long as House Targaryen has ruled the skies, House Velaryon has ruled the seas.
Yeah.
In Valyria, our houses became the last of their kind. Our forebears came to this new land knowing that were they to fail, it would mean the end to their bloodline and their name. I have spent my entire life on Driftmark defending my brother's seat. I am Lord Corlys' closest kin, his own blood.
Yeah, it's a pretty good argument.
Unimpeachable blood of House Velaryon runs through my veins.
Unimpeachable?
As it does in my sons, the offspring of Laenor Velaryon.
Yeah, that's a second strike, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
His blood, Sir Vaymond. You would not be so bold as to supplant its rightful heir. No, you only speak for yourself and for your own ambition.
You'll have chance to make your own petition, Princess Rhaenyra. Do Sir Vaymond the courtesy of allowing his to be heard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
Yikes.
It's just a duel right now.
Do you know of Velaryon blood, Princess? I could cut my veins and show it to you, and you still wouldn't recognize it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the passive aggressiveness in this.
This is so uncomfortable.
This is a matter of blood, not ambition.
He's just smirking.
Of the survival of my house and my line above all. I humbly put myself before you as my brother's successor. The Lord of Driftmark and Lord of the Tides.
Thank you, Sir Vaymond. Princess Rhaenyra, you may now speak for your son, Viserys Velaryon.
Here we go.
If I am to grace this fast with some answer, I will start by reminding the court that nearly 20 years ago in this very...
She gets interrupted? Really? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The first of his name, King of the Andals.
Oh wow.
And the first men.
Is he
Lord
gonna
of the
defend
Seven
her?
Kingdoms and protector of the realm.
What a curveball, bro. One last time, bro.
Fuck, dude.
Fuck. I'm emotional. Yeah. They're all like...
on that, did you?
They're all like, well, what now? Wow. This is amazing. Great music, too.
I know. Jesus Christ.
It breaks my heart.
But what a moment, man.
He's gonna do it, huh? He's gonna actually do it. Final word, right?
Yeah,
the king has the final word.
Everyone is just, it's like the vultures are circling. And he's like, I'm still not dead yet.
Wow. He came for you, Rhaenyra.
I mean, we'll see what he says.
Can you imagine? Alistair will be king.
I will sit the throne today.
Yeah.
I swear Otto's your grace is always like spot on.
What a great show, man. That's symbolic, huh?
I said I'm fine.
Aww. Oh.
Ugh. Like, why you gotta get me in the feels, bro? Fuck.
It's so tough seeing him like this, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Put the crown back.
Who's cutting the onions?
Yeah. What's the verdict?
This was an unbelievable moment. Jesus.
Admit my confusion. I do
The
not
silence.
understand why petitions are being heard over a settled succession. The only one present who might offer keener insight into Lord Corlys's wishes is the Princess Rhaenys.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
Wow, even she's surprised. Even she's surprised.
Yeah.
This is true, though.
Yeah.
Everybody's so quiet, like, what is this? What kind of curveball is this?
Y'all didn't expect this, did you?
It was ever my husband's will that Driftmark pass through Selenor to his true-born son, Viserys Velaryon. His mind never changed, nor did my support of him. As a matter of fact, the Princess Rhaenyra has just informed me of her desire to marry her sons Jace and Luke to Lord Corlys's granddaughters, Baela and Rhaena. A proposal to which I heartily agree.
Wow! Wow!
Settled. Again. I hereby reaffirm Prince Viserys of House Velaryon is heir to Driftmark.
Wow!
The Driftwood throne, and the next Lord of the Tides.
Oh my God, Viserys! Oh my God!
Sorry, bro, but oh my God.
You break law.
Oh, here we go.
And centuries of tradition.
The Greens speaking.
To his heir. Yet you dare tell me who deserves to inherit the name Velaryon? No.
Oh man.
I will not allow it.
Allow it.
Allow it.
Do not forget yourself, Payment.
That is no true
Oh
Velaryon.
man, you're gonna get yourself killed, dude.
Oh my God, yeah.
No nephew of mine.
He's gonna get himself killed.
Enough.
Viserys is my true-born grandson. And you no more than the second son of Driftmark.
May run your house
Oh my
as
God.
you see fit. But you will not decide the future of mine.
I get his point.
Oh, the anger is so
I know.
palpable.
And 1,000 tribulations besides.
Yeah, man. I get him.
I know.
Not see it ended on the account of this.
Say it. Say the B word. Say the B word.
Oh.
Say it.
Damon is like, go for it. I double dare you.
Say it. Otto was like, please do not do it.
Our children.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Bastards!
Oh my God, you're dead, bro.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
You're gonna give him a heart attack.
Oh my God.
He is, you're done.
Will have your tongue for that.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Is that his tongue lost?
David.
Tongue.
Oh, Damon. Damon. Otto is in disbelief right now. Oh no.
Father.
Oh
I'm
my God.
hyperventilating.
Oh my God.
My mind.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He feels guilty still.
Holy shit.
Dude, Damon does not give a fuck. He was like, he can keep his tongue. This is unexpected for both teams. I feel like they were not expecting that.
Holy shit. I did not expect Rhaenys to also back her up.
The body will be ready for its return to Driftmark on the morning.
Yeah, they're fixing the body for
Yeah, they're fixing the body.
the funeral.
You may wish to leave the Silent Sisters to their work.
Oh my God, my heart. Wow, she backed Rhaenyra up, man.
I know.
Well, she did promise power to her house, right? Eventually,
Yeah.
if the kids are marrying.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy is... He should have kept his emotions in check. He got himself killed.
Yo, Damon just straight up beheaded him.
He was speaking the truth, but the thing is, you gotta be smarter than that.
Alison's face. She's
Yeah. He was saying the truth, I understand, but...
Yeah.
And I understand his point of view, like, honestly, I do.
Yeah.
But there has to be a better way to go about it than that.
Yeah, just kill her.
I mean, be smarter than that.
Do what Damon does. Just kill everybody.
Damon just does not give a fuck.
He does not give a fuck, dude. Oh, God.
This episode.
How good it is to see you all tonight. Together.
Awkward family dinners.
One last time.
Yeah.
I don't think Viserys is going to survive this night.
May the
Prayer.
mother smile down on this gathering with love. May the smith mend the bonds that have been broken for far too long. And to Vaemon Velaryon, may the gods give him rest.
He's like, really? Allison.
I identify with Damon so
This
much
is
where
an
he's just like...
occasion for celebration, it seems. My grandsons, Jace and Luke, will marry their cousins, Baela and Rhaena, further strengthening the bond between our houses.
Right.
A toast to the young princes and their betrothed. This is an occasion for celebration, it seems. My grandsons, Jace and Luke, will marry their cousins, Baela and Rhaena, further strengthening the bond
Aw.
between our houses.
They're smiling at each other.
Yeah.
The young princes and their betrothed. Here, here.
There you go.
Well done, Jace. You'll finally get to lie with a woman.
Oh my God.
How are you so repulsive?
A future lord of the tides.
Hell yeah.
Here.
You'll be great.
Aemon is still sour, yeah?
Know how the act is done, I assume. At least in principle. I had to put the cock.
My guy.
A gesture if you wish, but hold your tongue before my betrothed.
Ooh.
Chivalrous. We appreciate that. That was funny, though.
That was funny.
So fucked
Sense of
up.
humor.
I know.
The actor's doing amazing.
Yeah.
Gladdens my heart and fills me with sorrow to see these faces around the table. The faces most dear to me in all the world.
Aww.
Yet grown so distant from each other in years past.
Yeah.
We're finally gonna get to see.
Oh my God. Oh.
Jesus.
My own face is no longer a handsome one.
My God.
If indeed it ever was. Tonight,
He's still showing the sense
I
of
wish you
humor.
to see me as I am.
Yeah.
Not just a king,
But a person.
Yeah.
but your father,
Yeah.
your brother, your husband, and your grandsire, who may not, it seems, walk for much longer among you.
Wow.
Your feelings in our hearts. The crown cannot stand strong if the house of the dragon remains divided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set aside your grievances.
Yeah. At least for him for one
Not
night.
for the
I know,
sake of the
please.
crown. And for the sake of this old man who loves you all so dearly.
Wow, man. Fuck.
Jesus.
What a scene. Man.
Jesus, man.
I wish to raise my cup to Her Grace the Queen.
Wow.
Okay.
She's like,
I
what the
love my
fuck?
father, but I must admit that no one has stood more loyally by his side than his good wife.
Oh, wow.
She has tended to him with unfailing devotion, love, and honor. And for that, she has my gratitude and my apology.
Yeah, make things right, please.
Your graciousness moves me deeply, Princess.
We are both mothers, yeah.
And we love our children.
Yes.
That's the issue.
We have more in common than we sometimes allow.
Yeah.
You guys used to be friends, man. How did we get here?
You will make a fine queen.
Oh. Setting things straight. Who's gonna fuck it up? Huh?
I know.
Who in
Like,
this table is gonna fuck it up?
Can we just have one night?
Otto's already like figuring
I
out
know.
his next
He's
plot.
like, which one of y'all can I manipulate into doing my bidding?
I am scared of Aemon, dude. Aemon looks so...
I know, he looks like borderline psychotic.
I regret the disappointment you're soon to suffer. But if you ever wish to know what it is to be well satisfied...
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh no. Guys, not again. Last time this did not end well.
Yes, please.
Please?
It's only words. It's only words.
It's only words.
Don't cut another eye out, please. What is going on here? There's still pretty much hard feelings, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
To Prince Aegon and Prince Aemond.
Be smart.
We have not
I know.
seen each other in years, but
Yeah.
hold fond memories of our shared youth. And as men, I hope we may yet be friends and allies. To you and your family's good health, dear uncles.
There you go.
Okay.
She's like, Good. Yes.
That's
They
fun.
did not.
Passive aggressiveness, I like it.
They did not make him get mad, which is
Yeah.
good.
I would like to
Interesting.
toast Vela and Rayna.
The beast
beneath the boards?
It isn't so bad. Mostly he just ignores you. Except sometimes when he's drunk.
Oh my god. There you go. What a speech.
I know.
Let's celebrate.
She's such a weirdo. I love it. What a whore. No, stop.
He's just, yeah, he's being smarter than that. That's what you get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, Aemon looks older than
I
Aegon.
know. I was just gonna say. He's so still and just... I don't
All
think
he
he
does
said
is-
a single word.
I love his character already. He's just
Yeah.
menacing
Yeah.
without doing anything.
Aw.
Wow.
Wouldn't it have been nice if it could have just been like this?
I feel like that's why they're showing us this.
Yeah.
The could have. He's gonna die
Don't
here.
tell me
huh?
he's gonna die right now.
Yeah. The beast below the board.
The beast below the boards. We need to remember that.
My heart, man.
I know,
it's
dude.
so hard to
Jesus.
watch. This episode has definitely hit my heartstrings.
Yeah.
You know, a few
Hard.
times.
Jesus.
Very hard.
A pig, really? I know, it's just like the irony of the situation is just like,
Yeah. Oh boy.
Final tribute.
Oh, finally he speaks.
Nephews.
Hmm.
Jace. Luke. And Joffrey. Each of them handsome, wise.
Allison is, please don't.
Strong.
Amen.
Come. Let us drain our cups.
Clever.
To these 3
strong boy.
I dare you to say that again.
Why?
Oh my god.
It was only a compliment.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you not think yourself strong?
Ooh. The king is gone, so.
Guys.
Why would you say such a thing before these people? I was merely expressing how proud I am of my family, Mother.
Yeah,
Though
right.
it seems my nephews aren't quite as proud of theirs. Wait!
Whoa. Damon?
Oh.
Go to your quarters.
Okay.
All of you go, now.
Yeah. Stepdaddy is in. Damon
know.
is the stepfather, if you think about it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Say it. Say something. Oh, these two. Look at Damon.
Damon is just like smirking.
It's funny because Eamon reminds me a lot of Damon as well.
Let me see the children home. I'll, return on Dragonback.
Okay.
The king and I would both like that.
You're gonna return alone, Rhaenyra? It's not quite a smart idea.
I want them to mend things, please.
It's just too far gone. I
I
feel
know.
like
I hope not.
this is good writing because you can see the attempt from
Yeah.
both sides.
I know.
At trying to fix it, but the rift between them is so.
It
far.
runs so deep
Yeah,
because the thing
it's-
is like if these two can put it aside, there's others that won't.
Yeah,
Oh, what's going on here? I remember
we
her.
haven't seen her in a while.
It's been quite a night at the castle, Sims.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh. Spies everywhere.
Spies everywhere.
He must be in so much pain, dude.
I know.
He's gonna deny it. Oh,
Not anymore.
poor guy, man.
I have to say the way she's been caring for him is
Yeah, she's been there.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Our son.
His dream. The song of ice and fire. It is true. What he saw in the north.
Oh.
The prince that was promised.
I don't understand this.
The prince.
Prince Edmund.
He unite the realm against the cold and the dark. It is you. You are the one.
Wait, what?
You must do this. You must do this.
This is gonna send mixed signals to her now.
I understand, my king.
Huh. The dagger.
Mm-hmm.
What's...
No more.
Oh man. Dying alone in his bed, really? Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Emma, right? His love.
He saw her. That was the last thing he saw. Wow. Oh, man. My goodness. What an episode, man. Wow.
That
I
was it was heavy.
It was so heavy, man. Holy shit. I feel like the way, just the way they carried Viserys' character throughout this episode was so...
Yeah.
it was so heartbreaking, and it was so, you know, we've been seeing, like, we've seen it coming for episodes, but it's so effective when you see the struggle, when you see him like trying to walk and trying to be there still and trying to amend things before he goes. Like, even then, it's not about him. Like, it was never about him. He still tried to
unite his family, right?
Yeah, and that is just so, you know, it's heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking because, you know, it's the Game of Thrones, and it's not gonna. Yeah, no. It's definitely not gonna, you know, come to the fruition that he wishes to see. So like his side of the whole story arc with him, very heartbreaking, but at least he got, you know, one last supper in a way where he got to see all of his family, and they all said nice things. I mean, aside of the
have like some sense of normalcy.
Yeah,
you know,
some
like
closure.
Some sense of family at least.
Yeah. But every single scene with him was absolutely spectacular. I mean, you know, big applause to the actor.
I know.
Huge applause to the actor.
That was...
Because that was... Wow.
Unbelievable.
That was so well acted, guys.
Yeah.
That was very, very good. You know, Allison as well, Olivia Cook, she did wonderful this episode. See? It can be done. This episode... It reminded us of who Allison really is, and she cares about the king, and she cares about all these things. And you know, I feel like this episode was very heartfelt because it was like the departure of Viserys, you know, and he's been around and he's been trying to do things, and obviously it didn't work, but that's a different story.
I think what they did really well with this episode was to show us each character as a human being, as a father, as a daughter, as a wife, as a son, like it, and as a brother as well, right?
Yeah.
Like seeing the way Daemon looked at Viserys when he held him, like seeing that, like all like they did some fucked up stuff, obviously, but the show does such a really good job make us like inhumanizing each of them. We call them gray, like morally gray characters, but honestly, it's just like no one is really truly 100% evil. No one is truly 100% innocent.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think the show is doing a really good job with that.
It's doing a masterpiece at that. It's so well balanced, where we get a scene where Daemon can be, you know, killing off his bronze bitch, and we're like, why? And you can both see it as a, you know, a mercy kill, or as, you know, it being his actual intention going all the way there. Right. But it doesn't quite work if you take either or. Right. Like the art, the context doesn't really, you know. Right. It feels incomplete. Like there's some piece missing, and that's why you know that it's neither one or the other. Right. It's a bit of both, right? Right. And then seeing him just be so pure with his brother, even after all the differences and him denying the help, and, you know, Daemon getting banished, like he's still there helping his brother's image and helping him up and being supportive. And, you know, it was fantastically shot. Yeah. That whole sequence of him coming in, one last show of power. And then going from that sequence with the king going up the stairs and that final show of power to Vaemon Velaryon, very much in his own right, defending his argument. Yeah. Which, see, this is why it's so well written, because I understand Vaemon as well. Yeah. He knows the truth, and the truth is they're not... it shouldn't be going to them. In reality, it really shouldn't. Yeah. We know that it shouldn't, because it's not quite legal what they're doing. Yeah. But at the same time, dude, you gotta watch your mouth, bro. Like, you can't, you know, and the thing is, I love how it was foreshadowing, right? The king said, if I ever hear anybody say this, I'll have your tongue. I'll have your tongue. And Vaemon was just so full of rage in that moment that he didn't quite think it through. And what I love is the little details of how Alicent knows that she needs him. Otto knows that they need him. And the look of panic in their eyes looking at him just speaking, like Otto's just like, because they can't show that like, they're, you know?
In a way you could see like it was satisfying to them because they were hearing their own rage and their own argument just being spoken out loud and with such fervor and rage and the passion behind it. Like, I do admire the fight that he showed, like, till his last breath, literally. Yeah, he showed the teeth and, like,
well, the statement, too, I'd rather be dead than seeing this kid, you know, take over. And that's just what I feel like if that was the message to send, then what a way to go, right? Like, he's like, I'd rather be dead than having the fate of my house land on the hands of a child that's, you know, never had experience with this. So I get his argument, and at the same time, I feel bad for the kids, man, because like they don't catch a freaking break, dude. It's like every episode they're being called bastards. Yeah, they haven't done anything wrong, but just be bastards. Like they're the sweetest kids.
It's not their fault. Like,
they're the sweetest kids.
Yeah,
like, they're never instigating a fight. They're not looking for it. They defend themselves because they keep being called bastards. Yeah, and they keep insinuating, but they're not like assholes. Like they're actually nice people. Yeah. So it's just so.
And the thing is, like, again, that kind of circles back to also like Aemon like calling them strong.
Yeah, that was a great scene.
He lost his eye. Can you blame him for being petty?
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah.
And it's also one of those things where I really like that they're sowing the seeds for future problems, like future generations.
Oh yeah.
How it's gonna be going amongst all these kids now. Yeah. Once they're grown up. That's going to be a whole other Game of Thrones.
They're never going to get along.
Rhaenyra and Alicent, like once Daemon, Viserys, once all of them are gone and it's up to them.
Up to the kids, yeah.
Up to the kids. It's going to be a whole other shit show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which makes Viserys' attempt at reuniting them so heartbreaking because it is futile.
Yeah. It's a problem that's going to keep on going throughout a few more generations.
There's nothing he can do. And it's, you know, like in a way it's heartbreaking obviously that he died, but I'm glad he doesn't have to suffer anymore.
Honestly, same, man. Like I could not
see him in pain anymore. It was too.
It was like a stab at the heart every single time he showed up this way, which is the worst we've seen in the show.
And he still showed up with wit and with like as much honor and courage as he could muster despite how much pain he was in.
It's so tragic. He's such a tragic character because like people did not take him seriously. He never had the chance to prove himself in battle, but he proved himself, I believe, a good king by keeping order as much as he could.
Yeah, by keeping the peace for as long as possible. And the thing is, like, it's not always about
winning battles.
It's like when they were telling Viserys, it's not always about the kings that fight the most glorious battles. Sometimes it's about the kings who have managed to keep the structure, keep order.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Dude, this episode was heavy. Sorry if I'm a little bit like, oof.
No. We're both like emotionally KO'd right now. I know. you guys probably saw it. My eyes at least teared up a few times during this episode. The music, the composition was absolutely beautiful to these scenes as well. And so kudos to the musicians behind the scenes.
Ramin Djawadi was amazing in this.
They are fantastic. The whole, Last Supper scene, obviously the tensions between the kids, like you mentioned, and the whole beware of the beast under the boards.
Under the boards, yes. We need to hold on to that one.
Interesting. And you know what's funny of it all? We still don't know if Corlys is dead or not. After all this situation.
That's true.
Because what if this all was for nothing? Then Corlys will come back to see that his brother was murdered. And it's going to be a shit show.
I mean, from what I'm understanding is that it's not looking good for Corlys.
I mean, he got what? His throat got slit or something like very bad?
And he has a fever. So, which means obviously infection and all these things. And like, we don't know what like resources they have at the time to really deal with that. Another highlight of this episode,
Rhaenys definitely stole the show in this episode. I thought that it was like seeing the way that, Rhys Ifans performs his Otto, but with a different character. Her composure and her elegance and her neutrality to the situation. It felt like she wasn't given in when Rhaenyra was talking to her.
Yeah.
And she's so blunt, and she's always been, which is something that I admire. She's like,
yeah, me too.
She's like, that's a very generous offer, but also very desperate. you know? And I love that she can just call it that way, and just by being bold, you assume that she might not agree.
Right.
Only to just drop the mic in the middle of that ceremony and be like, yeah, we're doing this.
And the way she maintains her composure throughout all of it, throughout like the loss of her children, the loss of her husband, and like the loss. And like this is like what, like the second or third time that she's losing the claim on the throne.
Yeah, but like, she doesn't care though. It showed that she just doesn't care. She doesn't want it. It's not
about that anymore.
And now that Corlys might be out of the picture, maybe that's why she was like, yeah, just give it to them. Because at the end of the day, it still stays in the family, right? Because they're gonna get married. So hopefully, you know, the kids.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, Corlys cared about the last name.
Yeah.
Being carried on. And
now it's gonna happen.
Yeah, the thing is, like, even though they are strong kids, they do carry the name of Velaryon.
Yeah.
Which is what
matters in the history books. That's what matters in the history books.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
You know, at the end of the day, it works out for both of them.
Yeah.
You know.
Another thing that I really liked in this episode was that we kind of got glimpses again of the friendship between Alicent and Rhaenyra, or the remnants of it.
Yeah.
I see two women who very much are victims of their own circumstance and trying to do the best that they possibly can.
Yeah.
While still keeping themselves and their loved ones safe.
Yep.
And that was another moment that was just so heartbreaking, because it's like there's such a huge gulf between the two.
Yeah, and you can feel the history like between them two as well.
Yeah.
Them both trying to fix things in a last-ditch effort to prevent what's coming, but it's just too far gone at this point.
Yeah, I think so.
The damage is done.
The damage is
honestly,
done.
And it's not from a petty perspective. It's just that there's always going to be someone, even if it's not Alicent and Rhaenyra, they're going to hold grudges. Yeah. Right now, it looks like it's the kids.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
the damage it's irreversible at this point. Like the only thing that could unite them maybe is if the White Walkers were to come through, but we know that's not going to happen. At least in a few hundred years. Yeah. So, you know, like you can already see the terror amongst society just based on that, which I think it's amazingly written. It's amazingly
amazing.
It's so cool to see like the origin of a certain, you know, collapse in society in a way. You know, I thought it was acted well across the board. Even the kids are doing great. You know, we got to see a new cast for Aemon and for Aegon. You know, the whole cast acted amazingly this episode. I can see why the writers and everybody were so excited to show us this episode, because there's so much emotion behind it. Yeah. Obviously, Vaemond, you know, losing his head over the situation. You know, by hand of Daemon. You know, I did think it was pretty badass. Daemon kind of like defending, you know, Rhaenyra in that moment. Yeah. And so openly as well. And I feel like nobody.
Kids, look at him.
Yeah.
Up, you know,
stepdad of the year. You know, there you go.
Stepdad of the year.
But also, like, Daemon does not give a fuck. Like, honestly, he did that in front of everybody, and nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing. Yeah. Nobody even moved an inch. Yeah. And you know, it is what it is. Yeah. It is Daemon. I don't think nobody's going to say anything to him while the king is still alive. We'll see now that he's gone. Right. If he's going to say, if he's going to have the same kind of protection that he was getting from his brother now that he is gone, how I feel like Daemon is going to have to, you know, fend for himself a little bit more, which honestly I'm excited to see, because Daemon is a pretty badass character. Even though he's done horrible things, I still root for him to do the right thing every now and then. You know? Yeah. So very excited for the next episode, guys. What do you think?
Can't wait, man.
What do you guys think of this episode? What did it was it as emotionally efficient at getting at you as, you know, the creators clearly intended it to be? Yeah. Did it hit your heartstrings a little bit? Because I was like, you know, you saw us. It hit us. Even this post discussion was a bit tough, because we were like, it left a very sour taste. But was it effective? Were you guys surprised by the turns, the twists and turns? Whoever of you who are not book readers, let us know in the comments below. Whoever of you who have read the book, did you guys like it? The way they presented this, you know, this adaptation. I thought it was brilliant. It was really good pace. It was so still, but there was such turmoil happening. Yeah. It was such an interesting. It was like watching an action packed episode without the action, but it still felt. The pacing still felt almost like a clock is ticking. Yeah, exactly. You know, it feels like quiet before the storm. Yeah. You know? And it was so still, so efficient, man. I absolutely loved it. Let us know in the comments what was your favorite moment. What do you guys hope for to see in the next episodes? Yeah. And we'll have a discussion about it, guys. As usual, thank you so much for watching these episodes, and your support means a lot. You guys have been nothing but amazing. Whether you're team green, those of you who are respectful to, you know, give your opinions, being a team green, and those who are and those of you who are respectful to give your opinion as a team black, we do appreciate your comments, guys, and, you know, keep it nice and tidy in the comment section, guys. You know, like, we're still in the neutral, just seeing this as a spectator. Okay, so keep it nice. And again, guys, thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.